Give me some.
Hey guys, I heard y'all call for Auntie. What's up with my top bottoms and girls of the world? Kenneth here, and I am back for another video. And today is our Auntie Can. Auntie Can is where I give you all advice. I have not did an Auntie Can in like 3 weeks, and I want to apologize for my inconsistent ways lately. But y'all are about to get a real consistent queen. I'm deeply sorry, because I was looking back at my channel and I was like, oh, I've been real inconsistent, and I'll explain why I've been like super duper inconsistent in the next few videos. One of the videos coming up. But just know that mental health is a serious thing, and that's important before all this other shit. With that being said, if you have any issues or whatever, go ahead and hit up auntieflawless@gmail.com. As long as the views on Auntie Cans are looking right, y'all will get them weekly. When the views start to slow down, I'm honestly just gonna move it to every other week. Like I said, y'all about to get a real consistent queen, honey. But that's besides the point. We're here today to help you all. If this is your first time watching me, I hope you don't hit that subscribe button. I'm pulling up these emails. After you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any more Auntie Cans or any other videos that's coming up. Also, be sure to give me a big thumbs up because they help me out a whole lot. You can also feel free to follow me on all social media networks. That's Instagram and Twitter. HeFlawless, the original, never underscores. Let's see what's going on today with Auntie Can. First situation. Hey girl. Okay, first off, I want to say that I love you so much. You make me so happy to be who I am. I love you. Okay, so I need your advice about this problem. So I have this best friend that has feelings for me, and he has feelings for me since we became friends, and I don't feel the same way, and he knows that, but he won't stop. So I'm guessing you have this friend and he got feelings for you. Okay. As we went on with our life, he stopped showing that he had feelings for me, but sometimes he be trying to get in my pants. Like one time he came over and we was play fighting, and he put his hands in my pants and grabbed my dick. Oh, okay. That's like a play fight. All right. I've been down that road before. I told him to get off of me, and he did. After that, I started to fuck with this sexy boy, and he got mad and stopped talking to me, but a week later started talking to me again. After we became friends again, I was still talking to my boyfriend, and he started acting all mushy around him, flirting with my man, and I didn't like that. So I told him, and he was like, I don't want your man. He want me, this, that, and the third, or whatever. So we stopped talking for a long time, and I moved away. Do you need help? This person, okay, first of all, I'm gonna get on you about your email. Girl, I have to do improv for you because you ain't have a period. You ain't have a comma, a semicolon. You ain't had nothing in this email that was helping me out. So I created periods in my mind and shit, first of all. Second of all, do you need help with the situation? It already sounds like you know what to do. It sounds like you just wanted me to tell your story. You just wanted me to tell your story, I guess. Yeah, that don't sound like a friend. That sounds like somebody that had a crush on you. And I'ma just leave that at that, cause I don't know what you want me to. I don't know what you. If you need help, just send me something. Maybe you need help. Contact me. I don't. Next situation. Hey, Kenneth. First, I'd like to say thank you for being you and being a hot mess in such a graceful way. That is the perfect way to describe me. I'm a hot mess in the most graceful way possible. I love you. You are me. We are each other. Right off rip, okay? So I've been dating this dirty guy for about 2 months, and since we've made things official, his texting has become horrific. Normally, I don't mind because I see him every other day or whatever, but he went back to his hometown last week, and his texting has been unbearable. Firstly, I'm not getting any. Oh, we are each other. And now you're depriving me of a good conversation? Wow, I need an inhaler right now. I can't deal. We literally sent 2 messages and his response is so bad that I can't even reply half the time. It's so jarring, especially considering that we may be going long distance in the next 2 months. How do I even approach this situation with my man? Like, IDK what to do. I love you because you typed this paragraph out so perfectly, and if I messed up, it was my fault. What you do with this situation is that you let him know what's up. I've been in a long distance relationship, and it wasn't really a long distance relationship. It was with my ex-boyfriend, the infamous ex-boyfriend. It was with him. And we lived at a point in time, and when we were serious in our relationship, we lived like 30 minutes away. That's not no damn long distance relationship. I don't think I've ever been in a long distance relationship, but I will say this: communication is key, and you need to tell him that he needs to learn how to communicate. Maybe he doesn't know how to communicate, and maybe you have to teach him how to communicate completely. Everybody is different, and I always keep that in mind, especially these days when it comes to approaching different situations. Everybody is different. Everybody is built differently. I know personally, I am the worst texter on earth, which is probably one of the main factors in me being single. I just don't be responding half the time. And it's not on purpose. I just don't respond. Maybe he's like that, but he used to he responds to you and stuff, and he just dry. Do phone calls or something, FaceTime him or something like that. Find other ways, especially if you want to keep him in your life, if you want to keep this relationship going. That's all I'll tell you. If anybody has anything to give on this situation or the last situation, I am numbering the situations. So comment down below situation number 2, and then what advice you would give them. And y'all look in the comment sections because I know my subscribers always help people out. And we're gonna go to the next situation, but I hope I helped you out today. So this next situation, the title of it is Shooting My Shot. Okay. What's up, Auntie Kim? Much love from Baltimore. So here's my problem. What's up, Baltimore? Hey. There's this guy I work with at Amazon. He's everything I like. Thick, short, cute, attitude, feminine, and a pretty face. I thought he was a female at first till he told me different. I flirt with him, make him laugh, and I try to do his work for him, but he's too proud to accept it. Every time I ask to take him out, he says, "You're 6'4", you have a beard, tattoos, and the standard issue fuck boy haircut." You got the fuck boy haircut. Ooh, that little shorty you trying to talk to, that's not like me, bitch. Okay, that's how I be. You 6'4", you got a beard and tattoos. You just good to fuck. That's it. That be me. I understand. I feel like he was softening up on me until last Saturday night, 1 a.m. Some little light-skinned dummy on a bus ride home was eyeballing him hard and got off at the same time as him. I look out the window and this nigga grabbing on him, trying to kiss him. I got off the next stop and I beat the nigga ass. Now he's stiff and defensive. My question is, how can I be there for him without him thinking I'm a predator and shit? Thanks for your time. P.S. Regardless, I'm escorting him home from now on. It sounds like you have the idea of what you want to do, and you are honestly, like, it sounds like you doing stuff right. Like, because if you approach somebody like me like that, as long as I was attracted to you,
I hope he's attracted to you.
as long as I was attracted to you, I would give you, like, I would play into your game. Like, I would let you run game on me. Like, honestly speaking, I would talk to you. I would entertain you. I would see what you about and stuff like that. So with that being said, with this situation, it all falls back on him because it sounds like you are doing everything right, everything you're supposed to be doing. It sounds like you're doing. So you just continue doing what you're doing. If he don't see the greatness in you, bitch, you just keep on pushing and you push the fuck through. Leave him alone. Goodbye. Like, point blank period. Like, it's too many fish in the sea, no matter how cute, no matter how thick he is. It's too many fish in the sea to be dwelling on this one person, especially if he's not giving you game. Like, he at least gotta be giving you whatever. Y'all get the point, okay? You get the point. It's not you, it's him. Cause you doing the right shit. You don't seem like a predator unless you doing other creepy shit that you didn't tell me. But what you told me, you doing everything right. You 6'4". I would have gave you play. My KenDolls, y'all help this man out. He just trying to get him a little cute little thick shorty. Y'all help him out. Okay, so this is going to be my last situation for today. But if y'all do like the longer auntie cans, y'all comment down below and let me know that. Just so I can know for sure. Because I want to make auntie cans like 20 minutes of just pure entertainment. So that's the direction we're going to move towards, just to let y'all know. But situation number 4. This looks like a boy that I've seen on social media before. He's a makeup boy. I've definitely seen you before. Hey, baby. Male femininity and confidence. Okay. Hey, Kenneth. Number 1, I just want to say you're amazing and I followed you forever and have always thought you've given great advice. Thank you, baby. My question is, how do I feel more comfortable about being more feminine again? I found that while my ex and I were together, he liked more masculine men, so I tried to be that for him, which isn't that hard for me, to be honest. But I stopped wearing makeup, hair, and doing things that I truly love because of the fear that he would think that I'm too feminine. Now that I've been out of that relationship, I found it really hard to get out of my head again and get back into beating my face to the gods every day like I used to because of the fear that someone is going to call me out, which I never used to think that. It's even gotten to the point where if another gay man comes into my store and I'm wearing makeup, I almost feel ashamed or feel less attractive because of it. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my God, we need to talk. Send me your number so we can talk about this on the phone. My own thoughts are keeping me from my goals of becoming a YouTuber, elevating my artistry. So please help, sis. I need it. LOL. I also attached my picture so that you can put a face to my essay. I just wrote you. LOL. Thank you again. You're gorgeous. Shout out to you. This is a common problem that goes on in the gay community or whatever. I don't know why the gay community tries so hard to mimic like heterosexual norms. And that's a very deep conversation to have later, but you're dealing with like gender roles and stuff. And one thing, if you've been watching me for as long as you say you've been watching me, you know I defy all gender roles. I don't give a fuck. Girl, if I want to walk out with tight ass jeans on and show every curve in my body, I'm gonna walk out with the tight jeans on. If I want to walk out with a B face, I'm gonna walk out with a B face on. And that's the same attitude that you need to have. It sounds like you got caught up in trying to remain being manly, but there's no, like, masculinity does not belong to men and femininity does not belong to women. And I always say this, you can be a male and beat your face. Makeup has no gender. We got to the point in society where we were so focused on putting everybody in boxes, males, the color blue, girls, the color pink, that we start giving items, simple items such as makeup and footballs and other random ass shit. We start giving them like genders. Makeup doesn't have a gender, bitch. Makeup does not have a gender. The same way of football is, I always give this analogy, the same way of football is supposed to be for a man because it's a man's sport and it's marketed towards like men. It's the same way makeup is marketed towards women. But girl, a girl could pick up a football just like a male can pick up makeup. That's a conversation that I really do want to save for later because I can sit here for like 5 to 15 minutes talking about this and I don't want to make this too long. All I want to say is that if you are a gay male that ever found yourself in this position, like you try to balance out the femininity and masculinity, do whatever the fuck rocks your boat. Don't listen to people. Don't care what other people have to say, especially when it comes to a relationship. I watch all the time. I watch the more feminine dudes and they're just naturally feminine. They're being themselves. I watch them all the time try to act all super duper macho and masculine or whatever to get the attention of some other gay dude. When the reality is the dudes that you be wanting, like the dudes that you want you be wanting to break your back, they don't care. Like, if you find a dude that cares about this simple ass shit and doesn't like you for you, then that's not the person for you. Don't ever change yourself for anybody, okay? Oh, we got some conversations coming up on my channel. I can't wait to talk about this stuff. So I'm gonna just let that off on that point. I hope I helped you out. I hope y'all gave you some words of encouragement. And this stuff is over here dying. My monitor, my computer is over here dying, so I need to wrap this video up. If you enjoyed this Auntie Cam, please be sure to give me a big thumbs up. If you need help and you are in a situation or whatever, send me your videos or whatever to auntieflawless@gmail.com, and you may appear in the next video. As always, you guys, be sure to flip your hair. Even if you do not have any hair, be sure to flip it. After you get done flipping your hair, make sure you feel like you are that bitch, because we are all those girls of the world. If you do not feel like you are that girl of the world, I'm here to tell you that you are that girl. If you do feel like you are that girl, continue being that girl. We are all those bitches. I love all of my KenDolls so much, and I will see all of my babies in the next video. As always, stay flawless.